Hey, what's up, everyone? And yes, I know it's different. I wanted to stand for this one. Is this movie really worth the hype of 97 on Rotten Tomatoes right now? Alright guys, so I'm taking a different approach on this one, mainly because I wanted to shoot this one out really fast. So I'm going to have to cut down on the quality. I really felt like I needed to talk about this one. It's not really my forte to be talking about Godzilla, but man, the Godzilla content right now that's coming out is really solid. This and the Monarch show. Here's one thing. I was trying to make a video about it, but now I have something to say. Monarch has no right to be as good as it is for being a show about monster hunting. I wish the Monarch show had the same type of writing passion that the Marvel shows had. But let's get into Godzilla Minus One. So, Godzilla Minus One. It is not really about Godzilla. It has Godzilla in it. If they would have took out Godzilla, this would have been like an indie film. And let's just get into it. The shots. Beautifully well placed shots. Very intimate. Even up to the lighting. The lighting is very natural and it's not. And I liked how they shot this film. I guess because I'm just very tired of CGI backgrounds. And this one, it feels natural. It feels lived in. And even to the disaster, the CGI was pretty solid. At some points, it's a little shoddy, but I think this movie was made with 20 million less than the creator. And I absolutely love that film. This one, I can't believe I'm saying this. This one has to be one of the best films I've seen this year. And like, it has a deep and emotional story that makes you care about the characters when Godzilla shows up and he does the destruction. And to go into Godzilla a little further, Godzilla is the villain in this one. Dude, he's so menacing. Like, he's scary when he's on screen. And when he's on screen, someone's gonna get hurt. There's gonna be consequences. And this guy, he's coming back from World War II. He is a kamikaze pilot who failed at what he did and is coming back. And he faces Godzilla. The movie is about a little more deeper than what you expect coming in. To be honest, out of all the Godzilla movies I've seen, especially recently, I like the new Godzilla films, the American ones. The first one, they had such a compelling story and then they get rid of it like, 30-40 minutes into the film, and then they don't even show you the dinosaurs fight. The monsters fighting. Yeah, this film really makes you care about the characters. This is at the point where Japan has fallen. They already felt the nukes and everything of what happened in World War II. For them to pull in their resources and work together to take down Godzilla, or try to at least, this really shows a testament of a human spirit against all odds, because they really don't have a lot. Seeing a family dynamic, which isn't actually, when you watch the movie you'll understand, but it's a family movie in a way, and it actually touches some buttons and says some things that are actually genuine, and the camera sits there and lets the actor reflect on the emotions given. Something American movies should do more often. I know. I'm not going to get into the whole Marvel debate because right now everybody's just throwing caca everywhere. That's all I'll say. But this movie is really special in a way that makes you care about the characters. Whenever Godzilla touches down, there's this one scene that kind of blew me away with how he uses the atomic breath. The way he uses it is epic. This film really shows the power of Godzilla. He has gravitas when he's on screen. But to say that this film, I was more interested in the human arc. If they would have took Godzilla out, this still would have been a great film. But the fact that Godzilla's in it gives it an extra boost. And I'm proud to say that I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I can't believe I'm saying that about a Godzilla movie. I mean, I kind of want to give it a 10, but I don't even see what I could cut out. So I'm feeling a 9 to a 10. So I'll give it that. But Godzilla really, really deserves your attention. If you're tired of all this Hollywood throwing doo-doo at each other, from the superheroes to the Martin Scorsese, something that both sides should learn to appreciate. And hopefully they learn to take this and put into their films, because Japan just delivered Blockbuster. But this is how you do blockbusters. It kind of reminds me of whenever, I guess, Jaws, or I guess a Steven Spielberg film, that you feel for the characters. And when the action hits, it feels personal because you're in there. You're in the moment with the character that they took time to create and make us care for. This is probably one of the best films of the year, and since the Hollywood strike is over now, I will start talking about a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. Hopefully, I won't be doing this right here. This film is absolutely amazing. Go check it out. If you're not a Godzilla fan, if you just want a good movie, this is the one right here. I'm not even a huge Godzilla fan. I like Godzilla. The Roland Emmerich one, but I like the newer ones too, but the personal story alone. I'm more of an indie film type of guy. I like the indie films. That's why I'm a little more picky when it comes to superhero films or when they're shot or how they're made. I just want something where I can leave the movie theater with an experience. And that's what this movie gave me. But if you like this review, hit that like button and subscribe if you want more content. Especially, I will have the Superman versus Godzilla fight here in a few days so I can catch the hype of this film. And I will be covering the Monarch show because I'm very, very excited to talk about that. And at the end of the year, I will do a top 10 movies of the year for me personally, because the writer's strike and the actor's strike, I just didn't want to be judged. So that's why I didn't make them. So I'm just being honest with y'all. So I will be putting that list up. I'm going to start working on it. And hopefully in January or late December, I will have it up. But thank you guys for tuning in. Leave a skull emoji if you are here till the end. Deuces, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'm out.